Good morning and welcome to episode 7 of Real Estate Cafe. I hope everybody's doing well. I hope you had a great week. This week we're going to be going over, of course, we're going to go over the last week's market summary for Albuquerque Metro, Rio Rancho Metro. And then what I wanted to do today was kind of give you some insight and some behind the scenes about what we do here at ABQ Premiere Properties to differentiate ourselves. So, a lot of people say, realtors do the same thing. They put a sign in your yard and they take pictures and you never hear from them. Or they all have access to the same MLS. They all have access to the same tools. Why would I use one? Well, in the spirit of educating and being the resource for you, what I wanted to do today is show you what I did. I created a six-step system that helps sellers sell their home for more money and less time with less stress on them. And it all comes from the preparation before the home even gets on the market. So I want to go over a little bit of that today. See if you guys have any questions. Pop them in the comments there in the chat, and I will definitely respond to them. If you haven't subscribed yet, please subscribe to the podcast. You can do that at realestatecafepodcast.com. We are available on multiple platforms, so you can listen to us on the go. You can go to our YouTube channel, and of course here on social media. So that being said, what is everybody drinking? Give me your comments in the comment section. Let me know what you're drinking today. I just went with some basic Dunkin' Donuts original blend. It's pretty good. Hadn't had it in a while, so went with that. But let's get started. So in the Albuquerque metro area within the last week, I'd like to keep you guys updated, let you know what's going on. So it's a very shocking stat that, there's only 350 total active homes right now in Albuquerque metro. And it's pretty amazing. So we are definitely have a shortage of homes. Homes are selling quick. And in some instances, some homes are selling over list price with multiple offers. So that's very good news. And within the last week, 206 homes went under contract, which means they received a contract on them. We can't use those as comps yet because they're not sold, so we don't know the sold prices yet. But that's pretty amazing just in a week that 206 properties would go under contract. And that being said, closed properties, 184 properties closed, which means 184 sellers sold their homes, moved on. Some new home buyers bought their dream homes, and we're creating this local economy going, because what a lot of people don't know is, and this is what maybe I'll talk about next week, is when you buy a home and you here locally, you invest not only when you're buying the home, but you're investing in the local economy. And I think the last stat that I saw is in the Albuquerque local economy, when you purchase a home, you're generating between $50,000 and $60,000 in our local economy. Because think about it, you have the realtors, you have the home inspectors, you have the mortgage lenders, you have appraisers, you have the people that built the home, you have home cleaners, whatever that may be. So there's a lot of money generated to our local economy when the homes are being purchased. So within the last week, the average sold price was $299,369 here in Albuquerque. So that's pretty amazing. Our average sales price is about $300,000 here in Albuquerque, and average days on market was 28 days. So, things are going well. Things are still looking good, and I'm just trying to. Okay. So now Rio Rancho. Let's move up to Rio Rancho. Rio Rancho has 110 active listings right now. Within the last week, 69 went pending and 46 have closed, and with the average sales price of $287,833 and an average of 33 days on the market. So that's pretty awesome. You can see that in Albuquerque, Rio Rancho, the market's still strong, the market's still going, and our average sales prices have gone up. Like I said, in Albuquerque, it's about 300,000, and in Rio Rancho, it's about 287,833. So it's pretty awesome. So if you're interested in selling, if you're interested in buying, if you have any questions, there's a ticker at the bottom. There's a banner going at the bottom. You can text me directly. You can ask any questions. You can set an appointment. Whatever it is and whatever it may be, we are here to serve and answer any questions and be that resource for you. Now, like I said, what differentiates us is, we wanted to do something here. So I said, how can I differentiate myself from other realtors and other companies? Because I'm an independent company going on 15 years here in Albuquerque, serving the community, and I don't want to be categorized in just the one bubble of, oh, that's a real estate company, they all do the same thing. So what I did is, one thing is starting this real estate cafe to be the resource to answer your questions, to provide information. But another thing we did over the past couple of years is I've come up with a pamphlet and an ebook of 6 ways to profitably sell your home. And it's a six-step system that we use with our sellers that gets them to sell for more money in less time and less stress on them. And what we do, like I said in the intro, is we do this before we even list the property. So preparation is key in everything, and it goes with real estate for selling a home. So if you want to do that, what we've discovered that works for us and our clients and helps them earn a bigger profit in less time, is going through this process, sitting down with them, educating them, answering all their questions, seeing what concerns they have, and then moving forward. And the first step is always discovering the why. It all goes back to the why. Why are you selling? Why do you want to sell? Do you have to sell? Are you curious about selling? Or you just want to see what the market is going to prove? And we've come to notice that the people that have a solid why behind why they're selling always take the initiative to do the next 5 steps in preparation to get their home for sale, because they do have to move. They just don't want to test the market. They're very serious about it. It's either a job relocation, moving to a different part of the city, bigger home, smaller home, marriage, divorce, whatever it may be. Once we discover that why, and we can solidify it and put reasoning behind it, the next 5 steps comes easy. But without the why, and I think that's with anything in life, you don't know, without the why, you don't know what direction you're headed in. So step number 2, and I think this is the one most important step, is choosing a full-time realtor. You want to be able and be sure to interview and talk with full-time realtors. Reason being is because they're working every single day in this. This is their full-time career. Nothing against people that are trying to do it part-time, but if you come in and do it part-time, would you go hire a heart surgeon that does it part-time, or do you want somebody that does it every day, knows the in and outs, knows what's going on, knows the latest news, trends, and updates? Or do you want somebody that's just kind of dabbling in it? So that's the second thing, is choosing a full-time realtor that knows what's going on, that has experience, that can serve you and be there for you when needed, not on a part-time basis when, just like the analogy I said, would you ever hire a part-time heart surgeon to do your heart surgery? No. So why would you hire a part-time realtor? And like I said, nothing against them. I know some trying to get into the business, but with one of the biggest financial investments of your life, would you put that to trust to somebody that's kind of dabbling in the industry? Or do you want somebody that's an expert, that's been in it for years, that's doing it full time, and that is making a career out of it? So number 3 would be positioning your home to sell. And what do I mean by positioning? So many realtors come out and say, or so many even just consumers and people in general say, well, what do I price my house at? What do I price my house at? Well, here, what we believe in is positioning. We're going to position it in the market to sell. And yes, that has to include price. But once we position it in the market, it can be adjusted, because sometimes we come in with the price and say, okay, this is what we think we should start at. But a seller might say, well, I had X number in mind. Well, how quick do you want to sell? You don't want to be overpriced, and you don't want to come down later on because you look like you've been on the market for a while at this price, so you drop the price. So then when a buyer comes in and wants to make you an offer, they see, oh, it's been on the market for so many days, they've already dropped their price, I'm going to lowball them an offer. So when you position the market, you want to put yourself in the strongest negotiating position possible, and that's where the advice of the full-time realtor comes in, so it can help you and guide you to do this and achieve your goals and get you to that why. Number 4 is really huge, and what we do here at ABQ Premiere Properties, and what I do with my clients is beforehand is I have them get a pre-listing inspection. The reason being, it puts you in a better negotiating position when the buyer comes in. Yes, it's going to be a few $100s out of your pocket, but when that's a few $100s well spent, where you can save $5,000 to $10,000 when the home sells. What I mean by that is, if we get a pre-inspection and put it at before we even list the home, we can have the inspector go through, do the inspection, and if anything major is wrong, such as the roofing, electrical, plumbing, heating, cooling, windows, structure, anything, we can get all that taken care of and fixed before it goes on the market. So that puts you, the seller, in a better negotiating position, because if we would wait till the buyer came in, had their inspection company come in and find all this, they tend to get, with all right, a little scared and say, "Oh my God, all this stuff is wrong with this property. I want everything fixed and this and that." And, which is good. Yes, we want to turn over a livable, good home, working home for the buyer, but we want to put the seller in the best negotiating position. So that means getting pre-home inspections, getting the repairs done before, because say you got to come in and say there's electrical or plumbing problems, you got to rewire or replumb the plumbing, or get a water heater or a new cooling unit, whatever it may be. That puts a little bit of fear and doubt into the buyer. So they're going to ask for a little bit more and try to get a little bit more out of you, the seller, which in turn eats up your profits and how's you walk out with more. So to avoid all that, what we do is get a pre-listing inspection, make sure everything's up to snuff, make sure everything's working in good working order. And if it's not, get it fixed prior to listing. That way you know what's going on. And yes, the seller or the buyer may get another home inspection, which is fine, but at least we know the major workings of the home is all fixed and all good working condition. Number 5, it's called All Eyes on You. And before we put it on the market, and what this links to is curb appeal. What we will do is do a walkthrough of your home. We have people that, we have landscapers, we have handymen that can come in, trim shrubs, clean weeds, paint, whatever it may be, because you only get one chance to make a first impression. And we want that impression to be great when the buyers come in or they're viewing it online. So, that's very and super important. We don't just want to go in and get excited and say, "Oh yes, we're going to sell your home," even though it's a hot real estate market. Like I said earlier, that does not mean that you take advantage of that. That means you prep even more so you can have a bigger impact, because with so few homes on the market, and so many buyers out there looking to do, you only get one chance to make a first impression. So if yours looks the best out of all the others, that would in turn generate, maybe you get multiple offers over listing price when we position your home, because we've done the pre-work. We've done it prior to putting it on the market. We've done our homework. We know what we're doing. This is not our first rodeo per se. So that's why it benefits you to work with a full-time realtor. And I don't have the stat in front of me, but according to the National Association of Realtors, people who list with realtors earn on average so much percentage over than they would selling it on their own, even paying a commission. So, there's a lot of people that don't know that out there. And it's, my mission and my goal to portray our value to you and what it is we can do to serve and help you achieve your real estate goals. And number 6, the last one, is ready, set, show. Once we've gone through the other 5 steps, you're prepared. That home is ready to be on the market. You're confident about it. Us here at ABQ Premiere Properties as your agents have answered all your questions. We've prepped your home. We've got it ready for the market, and we've put you in the best negotiating position possible once that home gets on the market. And that's why we have on average over 98% sales to list price ratio on our homes, which means our sellers are receiving about 98 to 99% of their list to sales price ratio when they sell their homes in a shorter amount of time, because you've done your homework before. You've prepped, you were serious about this, and you've prepped before, and you got it ready. So I hope you all enjoyed today's episode. Please share it. This is episode 7 of Real Estate Cafe with Waylon, Chavez, and ABQ Premiere Properties. We went over the local market for the last week here in Albuquerque and Rio Rancho, and I share with you a brief explanation of the system that we use here at ABQ Premiere Properties, which is 6 ways to profitably sell your home, which we do with our sellers, and we adjust for every seller. And it's not a, we adjust for every seller, like I said. So, and we make it unique to every deal. But what that entails, it puts you in a better negotiating position, helps you earn more money in less time with less stress on you. Thank you so much for joining in. We look forward to seeing you next week. And like I said, if you can answer any questions, feel free to text me directly at 505-712-1340. If you haven't subscribed, please go to realestatecafepodcast.com and subscribe. And please share this with somebody that you think it may bring value to. Hope you all have a great weekend and stay safe out there.